Hello everybody, this is my brief introduction to the June issue of the Mover magazine. Lots of stuff in it, as always, including an interview that I did with Andy Marshall. I call it the Englishman abroad because he's an Englishman and he's been abroad for most of his working life. But he's talking about the career he's had and some of his thoughts and concerns, I suppose, about the moving industry. But I'm sure you like reading that one. There's a survey, the most recent Atlas survey about corporate moving in the United States, which I think has got some quite good news in it. So that might be worthwhile having a quick look at. What else have I got? Oh yes, there's our main story is a summary, a very brief summary, I have to say, about the panel discussions that took place at the FIDI conference in Bangkok. And there were 5 of them that I've reported on. There was one about technology, one about the future, one about DSPs, sustainability, of course, was a big issue, and the military contract, the new military contract, which I thought was absolutely fascinating. So please have a look at that, and if you were there, then you'll know what I mean. But we're talking about how the military contract will affect everything else that the industry does, which I've absolutely no doubt it will. What else have we got? Yeah, there's a little story there about Lenny Medusi's company, SGRS, in Switzerland, that's been having a few difficulties of late, and talking about how he's trying to work through it. So take a look at that if you're involved. And loads of other things. We've got a story about zero emission vehicles in the United States. There's a story called "Is AI Scary?" Well, of course it's scary. I mean, even the bloke that invented it thinks it's scary. But this is a story about how Altair Global are using AI in their business. So it might be worthwhile having a look at, just to get a better impression of the way it's being used. And of course, we've also got a little story. I'm sorry it's a bit late, but we've done a report about the IMA conference in Bali that took place, I think it was back in March, that looked an awful lot of fun. So I'm sure if you were there, you might like to have a look and see if we've included a picture of you. Anyway, lots of good things to read in the June issue. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.